I'm so happy there. Even though I'm third or financially dollar as the victim. Every day I would say, like, does it feel like that Lisa Ray is like pulling at the hairs of my head? That's the thing ever. It still hurts my brain. There was the stereotypical American man sitting near me. And after I'm like, it could be a standing. I left my wallet to browse for food at HEB. And then I had to go back to get it. So I'm like, oh yeah, men providing for what everything, even if there's no trust exists in my head. Pero that's not what I'm after, so I don't ever. Stereotypically, some of my primas have met, like those that think they're Irish, blah, 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 who have beautiful homes or their parents, so they give the impression of being very wealthy or they're very wealthy. So some people grasp, they're like, ooh, buscate un americano, so tienen billetes, it's just the size of the home. Sometimes they have credit card debt, mortgages, paycheck to paycheck because they're lawyers, investment bankers that have a decent amount of money and grandma to fall back on. One day, I'm gonna watch these videos and kill myself and they don't get deleted, or they need to be there. Or can my overreactive imagination states that people are reading my subconscious and saying it out loud. Could not be happening. What else? I want to make these just for fun, but I've had before. And I've added juice to a mold, not specifically that one, maybe. And actually my instinct says I'm so angry, I should just break it off. I really don't want to deal with the police. I can't explain how. They're cute though for Coquito, no, or Coquito and this. Coquito, some people drink it like in larger amounts than a shot. It just depends if it's like really strong on the rum. Then you just need a really small shot. But I make mine virgin for the most part, so I drink about like this amount of it, like a milkshake. Essential, really cold. What else? No egg. I had ice cream tonight. We have to add rum to it, so it cuts in the. Wait. Oh my god! These are so pretty. This tongue is so pretty. That's so cute. A turkey just because. That's really pretty. What else? What? I'm bored. Where's the part that says, well, we never met even though we're arranged in marriage because I'm a victim of abuse? Is that really big or is it like licensed? Exactly. Someone else ish. This. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, my brain still works after hearing yada yada yada. I left my wallet thinking, oh, a man can provide for me. Now I got my wallet and I didn't have to trust the man. I think everyone's a standing when it's conversations like that. And I don't entertain, like, oof, for real. If it wants to sustain me financially from day one, it had to be someone that I'm like so enamored and that won't ever happen. For me to approach it, I've already been through that. What else? It had to be talking to my daddy. And saying, alright, like money, like I can't even work or function right. Yeah, I want to talk to him. After Black Friday, I don't. Oh, that's. I need more, but then I toss whatever I have or send them back then to their men's attic. I'm like, this is different vegan thing. And they possibly want to tell me about it. Too creepy. Guess what I got from you there? I want the big pack. Big pack. No, that was the first ish. I want crayons again. What else? But I've been giving a lesson to about waste stacking. What here is cute? Oh, I've walked into this place and I'm like, no lavo, no, like the in his ish thing. That's understandable. I remember when Mario stuff was so to find for birthday. That everyone leaves and steals from me. And for my kid's birthday party, I'm like, just stop it, man. What else? I still want this for myself. Working on my second cousin, so I'm like, how do I tell you? I told you. Ish. And if you like the game, whatever. Oh, that it's not the fake Mario thing, like the real Mario. Play with this. Not only is an entertaining game, it's healthy, it's not illegal. But you may like it and I don't. Is what possibly went on in my home just briefly for a few minutes. We were doing other activities. These are pretty on the freaking laundry. What else? 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 And what else? And maybe these for people. But let's see. Or these for myself. Those are pretty. What else? What is this? Fiction. What else is there? I want privacy. So imagine being a party And the host is like, oh my gosh, I need money. And my kids have been separate from me. And everyone's witnessing the host's body language. That's why it's so dangerous that I'm out here. For some people, it's like, why can't she just be house? How much testifying needs to be done? So that's why naturally one gives compliments anyways. You're not supposed to like let it affect you either. If I go on like, oh, nice shoes, you're like, I don't want to be looked like by everyone right now either. Okay, I'm at work or I just don't like this outfit, put it in. Whatever, you're not supposed to accept a compliment if you don't want to. You shouldn't, based on my body language anyways. These colors are so pretty. Literally, I was here for the cake earlier. Tiramisu, because what else am I going to do with my life? This I love. So pretty. Oh, I thought it was best that ever. I miss my puppy, but I'll just tell him if he watches this that I just don't want to cry. I can't even function. I got raped like you said I would, and I didn't laugh at them. They're poor, they're just gross people that I don't want around me. And yes, they're waiting for me to be in my Chanel outfit to be like, that's my friend. I'm so proud of her because now she can find her for Chanel. It's because they steal my Chanel. So they're not friends, but I've never been one that my dad needs to tell me, like, you need to evaluate your friendships. Like, girl, where's perfection? Where's perfection? These are pretty. What else? I'm bored. Anyways, on behalf of Corona 3 officials, last night, look how we're really happy now because content. What? And you have your own kingdom set aside, so I don't need the envious of how your grandma made your pie. Yesterday was not even Thanksgiving. Oh, you don't want it. Yes. I'll come back for it. Oh, okay. There we go. So you didn't get what you wanted either? All the money went to daycares. We wanted most of that things now from the government directly. No. Poor ones. So take aside. And we're still in before developmental stage. Possibly dying in 2020 years. With her seeing the Lord, like here's your Maserati. Here's budget or whatever. No one's stealing anymore. There's enough money for security. It's all hospital. They made everyone my bank-ish. Possibly. And they still possibly go around. But who is it all willingness to give me money from those coronavirus or American capture but freely to walk HBR? What else? Oh, it's so cold. I wish I could and these are worth it. These are worth And that is, the pockets don't even work. So what is working on it? Except the pockets. And it's down to the guard that I think works a for hope and is only there for like 10 minutes testifying. He's not next to me today. What else? Okay, what looked like my second cousin was there. A person that I think was a child when they drugged me and raped me with her. She may be calling me a rapist or pedophile. Or she's very mature and doesn't call me that. I've never seen her after that. Just at a meeting, like that orientation, or people that want to work for fun. They were there, like, supuestamente las esposas de ellos, que se quedan en mi casa. That's not a wife, this is a leash hoe if it thinks it has wife potential. It's a delusional. So I don't talk to them. One was a minor back then. Or maybe both, I wouldn't remember either. So there were people just sleeping at the chapel today. Maybe they got married yesterday. What else? A haven for hope. Okay, what else? What is quiet? With different mattress, they can get it done for real. What else? So they're like the work people there supposedly. So he was there. I'm like signing his death penalty paperwork. But I don't remember who out of them raped me, which said females. Those are his kids. So there went was I arranging marriage with him, or is just a random, like my prima's husband that looks like a sexy stripper to me just because he's my prima's husband? Could be. So he works there. Previously, I had given a speech of cargo pants at work. I'm like, what does he carry there? Gloves, maybe? And I'm wearing work pants, and I don't want to work. What else? After I paid $900,000 for Vans? Oh, this is going great. There's cameras there. Though this may be not the trial for them. The trial could be the boy, possibly that rape. And I need to be there to testify. Like, this isn't my death penalty case against Leeches. Then I'm like, I'm the star of the show. But if the boy got raped, it was premeditated. And this may be, I'm just there testifying for a few minutes. What else? What else? Is Jenny's and Daliris on the society still already? My siblings want to torment me, no? With Ginny and Daliria todo muerto por año y tú no pudiste salvar a mami. Like some shit like that is what they had claimed. When Ginny and Daliris isn't the only tormentor in the family that is Leisha doesn't know how to be a woman. I said we need to know. Hey, sir. You said they are already? Some people don't believe in the healthy regulation until one in close proximity to eating. I've been there before. I'm like, oh no. This person just became more real. Kill me. What else? I'm ignoring. Porque I said that out loud to the females around me. Hopefully they heard me or they didn't have to. It's like, did we all get drunk? So, as to say it out loud, who says they haven't already? But someone I've heard needs to be in close proximity to everyone ish and say it out loud for the most part. For it to be taken as what is it? As a health issue by the people surrounding that are just there for a wedding. And then calling the police, calling 911. So this could be discovery still. With people calling the police already. And saying they're not actresses or of the other ones, body language. Looks distraught. What else? I'm bored. I'm gonna stay at a hotel room today. I want privacy. Not being financially stable and being in the presence of one's crush can cause a heart attack. No, court order would actually court to not be there too. If he knows that I'm not financially stable, they think all their love is enough. Or they want to skip one. I've heard. Or they want to know so badly when is compatible with it or not. Engage the witness or else. What else? Oh, but I didn't introduce myself or talk to him. He could be in or he could be like one of those that I was drugged or raped with and I don't remember and I found him like really pretty. But I was warned about that years ago.